What's up, everybody? This is Zach James from Order of Merchants, and today we're going to talk about different funding strategies that you can utilize to fund your business. So you've got a startup or small business and are probably wondering what the best possible strategy is to fund it. Whether you're just starting out with a brand new business or have had a company for years and are looking to achieve your next milestone, establishing the right funding strategy will help you reduce the risk of failure and increase probability of success. Today we're going to cover 9 funding strategies. We're going to talk about some of the pros and cons of each strategy and hopefully lend you some insight into how to go about funding your business. The first strategy is one that I feel is often overlooked, and that's self-funding. If you're intending to start a new company or have a company that is yet to turn a sustainable profit, don't quit your day job. In fact, you should be working hard at your day job. Work to get a promotion, or even get a better job. Do whatever it takes to make as much money as possible while still leaving some time to work on your business. It should bring you peace of mind to know that your day job is just temporary because you are taking action to liberate yourself from working for someone else by working on your business in your spare time. You can start self-funding by simply saving and investing your money while taking care of startup tasks that cost little to no money. You can do research, work on developing your product or service prototype, network to build relationships, and write a business plan. Different founders have different skills, but there's a lot of tasks that you can accomplish to build your company as best you can, while also perhaps working on supplementing self-funding with another funding strategy. Self-funding pros are that it is a low-cost strategy to grow your business. There's no outside investment. This strategy can enable you to make lots of progress in the beginning while giving you the ability to hang on to your valuable equity. The cons to self-funding are that you might eventually find your resources limited and in need to supplement with another funding strategy. But remember, try and utilize this resource as much as possible because you can really cover a lot of ground with this strategy alone. The second funding strategy for startups and small businesses is credit. Utilizing personal and business credit to fund your startup can help with liquidity. That means it may be able to give you the necessary cash flow to get your business to the next stage of development. It can work well with the self-funding strategy or any other strategies that we're about to discuss. With both personal and business credit, you will have 2 independent credit profiles to utilize. They can be used separately or together to get you credit lines for thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Take time to build and monitor your credit profiles and take advantage of this often underutilized resource. Some pros to implementing personal and/or business credit as a funding strategy are that you won't have any outside investors to deal with. Credit can help keep you liquid and give you working capital to help your business grow. It can be supplemented with virtually any other funding strategy, and as long as you don't default on any loans, you will also get to keep your company equity. Some credit cons exist also because you are incurring debt, which for the creditor carries the risk of non-payment. Credit does take both money and time to build, and you often have to pay interest. You must be very careful when utilizing credit to fund your business, but as long as you use this strategy wisely, it can serve as a powerful tool to help your business grow. The third funding strategy we are going to cover is friends and family. Reaching out to your network of friends and your family for investment can be a great way to achieve some capital for your company. You will have to spend some time figuring out some sort of equity, debt, or profit-sharing deal to offer your friends and family in exchange for their investment. You can get started by making a friends and family contact list. Then you can create a pitch presentation and business plan and establish a pitch process. If you plan on offering equity in your business, you want to be mindful of federal and state securities laws. Speak with a securities attorney to help you establish disclosure documents and any necessary securities documents that need to be filed. Once you are compliant, start reaching out to everyone on your friends and family list and begin guiding them through your pitch process. The friends and family funding strategy can be supplemented with self-funding and credit, or other funding strategies we're about to cover to help you achieve your business goals. Some pros to utilizing this funding strategy include the fact that you already have established relationships with these people. They trust you. They know your ability to perform, and this makes for an easier sell. Because of your close relationships with your friends and your family, you may be able to work out a better deal than you would get with accelerator programs, angel investors, or VCs. You'll also want to be mindful of the cons that accompany this strategy. If you have friends and family invest in your company and the company doesn't perform as expected, your personal credibility is at risk. This could damage your relationship with people that you are very close to, and so you have to take that into consideration when taking advantage of this funding strategy. Another disadvantage is that you may have to spend some time and money making sure you are compliant with securities laws, and also might lose some equity, pay interest, or pay a share of your profits in order to get funding. To watch the full version of this video, visit us at orderofmerchants.com.